Hi students, once again we met to continue our class. So today we are going to talk about synthetic fibers and plastics. What is that? Synthetic fibers and plastics. So we know well about, we have familiar with these words in our day-to-day life. What are those synthetic fibers and plastics? Synthetic. What is the meaning of synthetic? Synthetic means it is not a man-made. Means what we can, it is a man-made. It is a, what we can say, it is not a natural. What we can say, it is not a natural. See one thing, synthetic means the substance which is synthesized by chemicals. The substance what we can say, the substance which is synthesized by what we can chemicals. So suppose if you want to call any substance as a synthetic that is mixed by chemical, or otherwise what we can say, it is not natural. It is not natural. Or otherwise what we can say, it is what we can say man-made substance or man-made things. What we can man-made. Okay, otherwise what we can say, it is artificial. What we can say artificial. Do you understand what is the synthetic? Let's see one. See one, sir. Synthetic means what we are saying, it is chemical, which is not natural, which is artificial. If you want to say any substance is a synthetic, the substance should be made up of artificial or man-made, which occurs by not a natural, which is synthesized, which is prepared by using chemicals. Those all we can call synthetic substances. Understand what we can say? Synthetic substances. Okay, coming to talk about that, what we can, synthetic means what we are saying, that is a, what we are saying, chemicalized, man-made things, artificial things. Then what is the meaning of fibers? What is the meaning of fiber? Can you answer for that fiber? Can you answer? Fiber is a delicate thing, or a, what we can say, a fur-shaped thing. A fur type of thing. Okay, what I'm saying to you, fiber is a fur-shaped thing or fur type of thing. Okay, yarn. What is this yarn? A fine-shaped fur as yarn, yarn. Then plastic, we know already. Plastic. What we can, plastics we are using in our daily life. Different type of plastic things. Plastic is the material. Okay, fiber is the material. Okay, which is the former thing to make any substance. Then what we can say, synthetic fibers or synthetic plastics. Synthetic fibers and synthetic, what we can, plastic. Of course, plastic is synthetic only, and fibers synthetic and also natural are there. So by using fiber, we can make a fabric. What we can make? Fabric. Fabric means cloth. Fabric means cloth. So fabrics are made from fibers. Fabrics are made from fibers. Coming to talk about that, what we can talk about that. See one, In our day-to-day life, there are different type of what we can say. In our day-to-day life, there are different type of what we can things are there. Different type of things. What are those? What we can understand? Means what type of things are there in our surroundings? Let's talk about that. Then those things, those materials, those things are made from which material? Okay, by using which material we can prepare a particular thing. Suppose it is a duster. Duster is a thing. It is made from which material? It is a marker. It is made from which material? Okay, glass is a material. By using glass, which we can prepare? By using wood, wood is a material. By using wood material, which type of things we can prepare? Okay, and then what type of things are there in our surroundings or in our home? Let's discuss with suitable to understand the synthetic fibers and plastic. Okay. See, coming to talk about that, what we can, different type of things are there in our home. We should talk about chair, table, okay, and cotton cloth, and jute bags, polythene covers, and pencil, paper, okay, and woolen cloth, what we can say, woolen cloth, and plastic containers, carry bags, of course, pen, what we can, polyester cloth, and electric switches, combs, okay, and what we can, toy, kitchenware. See, look once what I written on board. Those all things are present in our home, of course. Are you clear about that? Chair. Chair is a thing. What I written? Chair is a thing. This chair is made up of generally, we know well, wood or plastic. Sometimes what we can observe, iron. Means what we can say, metal. There are different type of chairs are there. Chair is a common thing. The thing is made up of different type of material. Is it table, stool, of course, table also. Cotton cloth we are calling as a fabric. What is that? Fabric, cloth. So cotton cloths are made up of cotton. What is that? Cotton. That cotton we are getting from cotton plants. We are getting cotton from cotton plants. Okay. Jute bags. Of course, we are getting this jute plant. What is that? Jute plant. Okay. And polythene covers. Jute bags generally we are calling as a paper bags, which is easily decomposable. Those are. Polythene covers we are using as a carry bag. When are what we can talk about when you are moving to the bazaar, means vegetable market or fruits market or any cloth market, they may give to us carry bags. Is it clear? Those are polythene covers. And pencil. Pencil is generally made from what, Mark? What we can, wood, the outer surface is the wood, and what we can say, graphite. And inside what is there, which is helps to write, that is a graphite substance. Graphite is made up of carbon. Carbon is a bad conductor of electric current, but graphite is a good conductor of electric current. Paper. Paper is made from plant cellulose. What is that? Plant cellulose. Woolen cloth is made from what, Mark? Fur of sheep. What from? Sheep. Goats. Is that fur? Hey, collecting from those. Plastic containers. These are made from plastic material. Carry bags, just before we discussed. Pen. What about that? Plastic or metal? Is it clear? Of course. Polyester cloth, which is helping to cover vehicles to avoid the drizzling, to avoid the rainfall on that, to avoid the wet condition. Electric switches generally made up of what? Plastic. And combs are generally made up of plastic. Okay? And toys is generally made up of plastic. Kitchenware, there are metals and plastic. And sometimes wood things also is there. See, what we written, just a few things are present in our home. Those are made from with different type of materials. Is that clear? Then what I'm going to raise a question in this situation. I'm going to raise a question to you. The things which are made from naturally, which are made up of man-made, that I'm talking to you. Which are made up of natural, which are made up of artificial, which are made up of artificial. Understand? Can you answer for that? To talk about that, to give clarification, to make confirmation to that, we must understand which are natural, which are synthetic. Which are natural, which are synthetic. Understand? Which are natural, which are synthetic, those we can talk about that. What we can, first we understand fibers. Synthetic fibers, natural fibers. Synthetic fibers, natural fibers. Let's we understand that synthetic fibers and natural fibers. What we can say? Synthetic fibers and natural fibers. Let's we talk about that. Synthetic fibers and natural fibers. To talk before to that, of course, let's talk synthetic fibers and natural fibers. Coming to talk about that, natural fibers. What we can say? Natural fibers. Natural fibers. What is the meaning of natural fibers? The fibers which are made from naturally. Made from naturally. Can you answer which are made from naturally? So, do you have an experience which are made from naturally? Which are made from naturally? Can you answer? See here. Otherwise, before to talk about that, we'll talk fiber. What you can talk? Fiber. What is the mean of fiber? A slender and a greatly elongated, what we can say, greatly elongated substance capable of being, is that visible to you? Being spun into air. Okay. See once what I'm saying, is that visible to you? A slender, greatly elongated, greatly stretchable, to long, to wide, to longest distance. The substance capable of being spun into air, to make into a fur type things, like hair type. A delicate fur we can make as a air. Suppose when you are plucking threads from the cloth, see that we can take threads easily by cloth, by removing easily. So such a like we can make as own. Okay, those what we can call ends. By combining of those ends, we may get fabric. By combining of the fibers, we may get fabric. Understand? Let's talk about that natural fibers. What we can talk about? Natural fibers. What we can say? Natural fibers. What is the meaning of natural fibers? The fibers which are obtained from obtained from natural source like animal, plants, what we can say, animals and plants. See once what I'm saying, natural fibers. The fibers which are obtained from natural sources like animals and plants. Then what are those? Talk examples for natural fibers. Examples for natural fibers: cotton, okay, cotton, wool, silk, of course, jute. What I'm saying to you, see, cotton fiber is a natural fiber. It is made from plant, cotton plant. Wool is a natural fiber. It is made up of, these are fibers name of the fibers. It is made up of animal because we are taking fur collecting from the sheep. Silk is from animal because of silk fibers are obtained from silkworms. Your lower classes may learn about silk. What silkworm means? Silk fibers, wool fibers, like jute. Jute is a natural fiber. It is made from plant. That name is a jute plant. What is that? Jute plant. Understand? See, these are generally we are saying natural fibers. What are those? Cotton fiber, wool fiber, silk fiber, jute fiber. So which are we are calling as natural fibers? The fibers which are obtained from natural sources. What are those natural sources? Those we are calling what are the sources? Animals and plants. Then talk about another thing, synthetic fibers. What is that? synthetic fibers. What is the meaning of synthetic fibers? See here, the man-made fibers, the man-made fibers which are obtained from petrochemicals. What are that? Petroleum-based chemicals. Petroleum-based chemicals or petrochemicals are called. What we can say? Or petrochemicals are called synthetic fibers. These we can call as artificial fibers also. What we can say? Artificial fibers. And also we can call as artificial fibers. See what I'm saying to you, synthetic fibers, the man-made fibers. Synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. Those are made up of or made from petroleum-based chemicals. Petroleum, it is a crude oil. It is a fossil fuel. From that, by extraction of petroleum, we may get petrol, diesel, different type of things. That we may learn in the next class. Means the next in your lesson. Okay? Coming to that, so what I'm saying, from the petrochemicals, these fibers are made from, those we are calling artificial or man-made or otherwise synthetic fibers. Examples to understand synthetic fibers. What are the examples to understand the synthetic fibers? What are the examples for the synthetic fibers? That nothing else, say acrylic. What is that? Acrylic, nylon, rayon, polyester. What we can say? Polyester, of course. Okay. Example we are talking for that, which are synthetic fibers: acrylic, nylon, rayon, polyester. Okay. First note on that. We'll discuss again some more. Finished? Okay, we discussed about natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Okay, natural fibers we already know from our ancient time onwards, we are utilizing those. But synthetic fibers, we must learn about synthetic fibers, how they was prepared, okay, who is the founder, and which is first made, and how the synthetic fiber. What is the synthetic fiber? How is the synthetic fiber? What is the synthetic fiber? Okay. Then how is the synthetic fiber? How it is functions. Then how to identify the synthetic fibers and natural fibers? Then what is the test name to identify the synthetic fibers and natural fibers? Okay, those we may discuss. Coming to talk about next synthetic fibers. Yeah, finished? Let's discuss that. Coming to talk about what is a synthetic fiber, how is a synthetic fiber? How is a synthetic fiber? Okay. So how to talk? To understand the synthetic fiber, structure of synthetic fiber, okay, we have to talk some activity. Then what is that activity? So we know well about that beads. What is that? Beads. B-E-A-D-S. Beads. Bead. Female genders are utilizing some type of necklace, artificial necklace, which are joined together beads with thread. Is that clear? In general language, we can say pusalu. Okay, beads. Coming to talk about how those are. So let's understand how it will be. Take some beads or paper clips. Take some beads or paper clips. Okay, taking paper clips and join them together and join them together. What I'm talking to you, we are joining together those. Suppose it's beads. What I'm saying to you, if that is a bead, such a like bead, that is a thread inside what I'm saying to you. These are beads, what I'm saying to you. Beads. Okay? Beads necklace. And paper clips, suppose the shape of paper clip, this is a shape of paper clip. This is a paper clip. What is that? Paper clip. This is a beads necklace. How the paper clips together joining, see one. Such like we are joining together. Paper clips necklace. What is that? Necklace. This is beads necklace. This is paper clip necklace. Beads necklace and paper clip necklace. See look carefully. We are using beads to join together. Okay, we are making as like. I'm coming to talk about single unit of beads of paper clip. what we can observe the structure formed, how like those are formed. Observe the structure formed. Structure formed. Observe carefully how it is. Single units of beads or paper clip. These are paper clip can be joined together. Can be joined. What we can say? Joined together. Joined together to form a long chain. To form a long chain. Is that clear? Of course. Like structure. Chain like structure. Is that formed or not? Yes, of course. Coming to talk about that, each bead or clip, what we can, a separate unit, but a separate unit. But what I'm saying to you, but when many such a unit, are joined, what happens? They form a new structure. See, once carefully observe what I'm saying to you. Similarly, what we can say, observe carefully, we are joining paper clips or beads together. It forms a long type of chain, like a structure. Observe each bead, what we can say, each bead, suppose this is a bead and this is a paper clip. That is a single unit. When those together, when they met together, when they join together, what happens? It is given a particular structure. It is given a particular structure. Is that clear? Means when many units are joined together, it forms a new structure. Like only synthetic fibers also, many units are joined by that, it form a new structure or new substance. Coming to talk about that, similarly, synthetic fibers also, what we can say, synthetic fibers are also how like those chains of small units, is that visible? Small units joined together. Many small identical units, Identical means same. Small identical means what we can combine to form what we can, a large unit called what we can say, polymer. What is that? Polymer. What is the meaning of polymer? Can you say? The same identical units, many small identical units combined to form a large unit, what we are calling polymer. Understand? So the small units are called what we can say, monomers. what we can say? Monomers. What I'm saying to you? Monomers. Synthetic fibers are made up of what we can say? Polymers. What we can say? Synthetic fibers are made of what we can say? Made of polymers. Is that visible to you? Yes, of course. See what I'm saying to you. So we are explaining an activity to understand how synthetic fibers are formed. To make this necklace by using beads or paper clips, before those are single units, by joining together, what happens? They given a new structure like something, a larger. So these single units, what we are calling monomers. What you are calling monomers. Monomers, the small identical units. The small identical units are what we are calling monomers. The small identical units we are calling as a monomer. These, if you consider small units, small one bead or one paper clip as a monomer, by combining together those monomers, it gives a new structure that we are calling as a polymer. By that polymer, what happens? It's given a new substance that we are calling as a synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers are made from polymers. Synthetic fibers are made from polymers. See, from that we learn fiber, natural fibers, synthetic fibers, examples, what is a natural fiber, what is a synthetic fiber, and coming to that, how and what synthetic fibers, what is the structure of synthetic fiber, how synthetic fibers are forming, how those are. See, such a like those. Okay, note on that. So finished? Yeah. So do you understand how the structure of synthetic fiber? What is a synthetic fiber? Okay. And how it is made up of? Okay. Generally, what they said, synthetic fibers are made of what ma? Polymer. Then what is the mean of polymer? What is the mean of polymer? Let's discuss that. And then, if suppose for occasion, different type of occasion, we may buy different type of cloth, of course. So, male genders are buying pants, shorts, bunions, innerwear, okay, of course. And elder people are wearing those pajamas, such alike, and sharis, female genders are buying, okay, frocks, okay, such a different type of t-shirts, of course. Then we may look in their brand labels. Labels consist of paper clips. So the brand labels we may observe it is a complete natural fiber or cotton something percentage or otherwise synthetic fiber and dried something such alike. But without looking to the brand label, then how to identify which is that fiber, the fabric is made from natural or artificial. Further, there is one more to discuss. First, we'll talk about polymer. What is that? Polymer. So, synthetic fibers are made from polymer. Polymers are made from what? What is the meaning of polymer? Generally said, the many identical small units are combined together. By that, what we are getting? Polymer. By combining of monomers, we are getting a polymer. Poly means, see here, poly means many. Poly means, what I'm saying to you, many. And mer means, what I'm saying to you, mer means, what we can say, mer means part or unit. Part or unit. Poly means many, mer means part or unit. So the word is derived from the Greek. What we can say, the word it is the word derived from the Greek. It is derived from where? Greek. They took from Greek. See, coming to talk about that. So how they means we can say that polymer is a what about many identical parts? Is a structure made how like those made up of many small identical parts. What we can say, small repeating units. What we can say, repeating units. What does the polymer mean? It's made up of teeny type of small identical parts combined together. Of course, it is structure made up of many small repeating and many small repeating continuously joined together. Those what we can say polymer. We can say polymer. Note on that. Okay. So remain how to identify the synthetic fibers and natural fibers and individual fibers means clear information about individual fibers, how to prepare and what is the information. So that we will talk in the next class. So see you in the next class. Have a good day to you.